Okay, in this video, I would like to give you a brief introduction for R. Okay, so the first thing is install R. And R is the open source software, so that means you don't need to buy it. You can go to this homepage to download it. So go to the comprehensive R archive network, CRAN, and pick up the version for your operating system. So it depends on your Windows, Mac, or Linux, you can get the corresponding R version. So please download it, go to this website, and you will go to here, the comprehensive R archive network. And so it depends on your Linux, Mac, or Windows, you can download. So you can download Windows and choose the base, okay? And the current versions is 3.4. Okay. So if you are a Windows user, so when you install, pay attention. Don't install your R, your base R, the base R, the basic R in the program files. That's typical software you will install in program files, but please install R in the C directly. It will save you a lot of time, because if you install in the program files, that will create a lot of trouble, create a lot of things. So just give you this very important advice. When you install your base R, when you download this, please install your R in the C or D, not in the program files. Please change the path. Okay. And the next step is, after you install the base R, the next step is install an integrate develop environment, IDE. Okay. So it's not necessary to install this, but if you install this, that can give you better platform to type your code. So usually we will install. So a good IDE for R is RStudio. And that's something I think you should install, the RStudio. So it's a free available IDE and very easy to use. So you can just open this. Then you will go to the website here. Actually, I have open, and you can download free. And you can buy it, but it will give you more tools that can help you to do more things. But I think the free version is enough. So after you download, and then you can install. Okay, so after you install these two things, basically you can try to open. You just open the RStudio. Your IDE is enough. Okay, so open the RStudio, then they already installed R, and you can use R directly. So the RStudio looks like here, and you can type some command in this command line, like type 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, something like this. But usually, like Stata, we will type our command here in this so-called R script. So .r, this is called R script. And usually we will type our code here. So this is like do file in R. I suggest you should type everything here and implement directly. That can give you the permanent record for the code for your programming. Okay, and the result will show here in this window. Okay, or you create any object or any data, that will show here. Okay, for example, I create an object called X and it's 2. So I will discuss what is object in the next video. But here is just give you some background about the platform, the RStudio. And this is the Windows show this is the Windows show the result, and this is the Windows show the data or your data set or the object you create. Here is here, and here will also show some result. If you press some graph, that will show here. And if you do some help, try to look at some commands menus, you can also find here. Okay, so that's the basic things. And the second thing I would like to let you know is the development model for R is very different from the Stata. R is the open source project, so its development model is quite different from other softwares. So basically, every R user can easily become an R developer by submitting his or her package or function to the CRAN is the basically is the network for R user. So you can contribute. If you write a code, you think that may be useful for some people, you can just contribute and submit your package to here. Okay, so that means the R in the base R actually does not have a lot of package. A lot of package you need to install by yourself. Okay, so the R have two parts. One part is called base system. So that's base R. It's maintained by the R core team. And that might major release their new version annually. So current version is 3.4 or 3.5. That's just released 2012. 2020. 22. Okay. So that's called base system. Okay. And but the base system does not have a lot of function package that you can use. So you need to install other package which might contribute by other people or yourself. So R is highly extensible by means of package. So the package contain a lot of R cores or other source code which made by C language or Fortran. And also have some manual to explain the code or function or further document example or demos. So the package you can consider is a trunk, a set of functions that can help you to do a lot of things. And package can also depends on other package. Based on other package result that the package can generate or do other work for you. And as I said before, there's a base package that maintained by the R core team. So that just the R you download is a base R, the base R. And but if you want to, let's just give you some basic tools to do some statistics computing. And if you want to do more things, you might need the install other contribute package that will available in CRAN. And also you can directly install this package using your R code, type the code here. So I will let you know how to install a new package because the base R actually does not have a lot of useful tool for your analysis. So you need to install. Okay, so you can try to look at how other package like econometrics, finance, social science, or other statistic package is available in this website. So you can click and you will find this. And some people basically try to organize this by name and also by other things. for example, you want to search some econometrics, you can find there's an AER called, one package called AER is apply econometrics with R, and what kind of function and package they have, you can look at here. Okay, and there's some menu you can also open. Okay, and how to install this package or other package, I will let you know later in the following video. Okay, and each package will have a lot of command, a lot of function you can use. Okay, and there are some other learning resource, a lot of manuals that published by our core team, and also a lot of FAQ that can you might find useful. A lot of people ask questions and people answer this. So here you can just click here and we'll show here. They have RFAQ is general collection and contain useful information for R. So you can click here and that will have some answer you might find is useful. Okay, but the quick one is you just Google it. That will give you a lot of answer or solution. And R has several journal, like R journal, and several new development, new package will publish use through this journal. So if you want to know more new package, how to use it, you can read this journal. And there's another journal called Journal of Statistical Software that's not just only R, but also have other software. Okay, that's something you can also learn some new stuff from this journal. And there are several books that use R to learn econometrics. Next, I suggest you can read. And for the Chinese book, you can read Professor Chen Xushen's his textbook. Okay, so if you want to learn more, actually this slide is borrowed from this professor. You can visit his website. Okay, so that's all for the introduction for the R.